Alright you guys, this is your boy Reborn Angels, and I'm going to bring you a video on how to make your own overlay in OBS. There are multiple ways you can go about this, but the two ways that I do it is, one way you can go find whatever game you want to play. If you want to make, well, for me, I'm making a scene for every single game that I have, which I'll show you here in a minute. This one that I have on the screen is called my OBS tutorial. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to input certain things into OBS in order to get your OBS working. You can follow me at Reborn Hacks. That's my Twitch channel. Reborn Angels is my YouTube channel, which is this video is going to go up on there. So the two ways that I go about it is if you have a window capture for a game capture card, which I'll show you how to do in a minute. You can either take pictures from there, or you can take pictures from the internet, which I do as well. So here in the OBS tutorial screen, which is going to be right over here, so I have different layouts and stuff like that. But for the tutorial, we're going to do this. We're going to go, we're going to add another. This is a window capture, by the way. Well, this is a blank template. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and it doesn't show the menu. Wait here. I'm just going to remove this. Okay, so you're going to start off with the blank template. If you do happen to have like a capture card or something like that, what you're going to do is you're going to launch the program. So I use Elgato HD60. So what I would do is I would launch, here, I'll just do it for the sake of this video. I don't have anything to record right now, but basically what I'm gonna do is, so my game capture is in okay, so my game capture is gonna be in full screen mode. Okay, and then this one as well. Okay, so my game capture is going to be in full screen mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the plus arrow. I'll highlight this one right here, the one my cursor's on. And then you're going to go down to window capture. And then if you have multiple scenes like I do, as you can see in the right corner over here, what you're going to do is you're just going to make a new one if you don't have any options like I do. Let me do this on this one. Okay, so I'm going to create a new one called test win cap. So it's going to do that, right? So it's going to bring up this. We don't want this. We want the game capture HD, which will bring up my game capture. Then what you're going to do from here, this doesn't show this either, but if you either right click on the highlighted thing that you want, you go down to transform, and then you hit filter screen, and basically what that's going to do is it's going to take whatever you have highlighted and fit it to the screen. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, sorry, I'm just moving a bunch of shit so I can see my thing that I'm working on right now. But so that's how you add that, and then what you can do from there is you can grab the corner. You can either move it linearly like this, or if you hit shift, it'll move it together. Well, that's because this one's in 720p. If you do it in 1080, it'll move together. Here, I'll show you. But I don't want to do that because then it'll fuck up on my other scenes, and I really don't want that. So I'm not gonna do it because I spent a long time on my other ones. Okay, so that's gonna be the game capture one. So that's that. Okay. So there's the game capture, whatever you want. Okay, so one of the other two things that you can do is, like I said before, you can either go, here, I'm gonna add I'll add the other one. I'll add window capture again, and then for this one I'm gonna do internet, and this one I'm gonna choose Chrome. So we're gonna go on Google now. Let's say you want to do BO3. So first I'll show you my BO3 screen here in a sec. Okay, so this one's going to be tricky as well. Okay, it just shows it, but that's not good. Okay, whatever, it's fine. So what we're gonna do is I'll show you all my other ones. And this is gonna go here. Okay. So I'm gonna show you all my other ones here real quick. So you got my World War II one, which this is actually gonna be over here. So I'll show you. So this picture here in the background is actually part of one of my gameplay videos. I picked a random spot on my timeline in Elgato, and here, I'll show you actually. So if I come over here, so let me just make sure it's still on my main one. Okay, it is. So if I go to edit in my Elgato, which it pulls up a bunch of videos and stuff like that. So we're gonna double click on this one. It's gonna bring up my timeline. Okay. So here it shows everything on the bottom here. Let me just maximize this screen. The moment where a group of kids graduate high school, 7 years old, go where so no man, what you can do with this is you can skim through here. Okay, so we'll pick this one because it actually has gameplay. What you can do is you can pause. Let's say you want to make a custom thumbnail. Like, let's say that's pretty cool, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to screenshot. So you screenshot it like this. Alright, and then you come over to OBS like this. And what we're going to do is transform, put the screen, hit shift to get it back in the corner like this. And then you can show all your other stuff as well. And I don't know why this moved all over there. That's okay. So what you're gonna do now is, let's say you don't like this empty spot here, right? So essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down here to the little plus sign like I had before. You're gonna add it, well, first you gotta edit the picture. Okay, so I saved the picture. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to this little plus sign here. It's gonna bring up a menu. You can't see it on my screen, unfortunately. But you're gonna go to image. And then type in whatever you want. I'm just gonna do image 10. So it's gonna bring up another screen. it's gonna say browse. And then all my pictures are saved into either screenshots or my desktop. So you just go to wherever your picture's saved and you click on it like this, and you click open. Then it's gonna show that, you know, I can move the picture and whatever. So you're just gonna hit OK. So see, you can move the picture all around. What you're gonna do is from there you can either click on the right corner, left or right corners, and drag them literally like this, or you can hit shift and then you move them all over the place. So we're just gonna do this for now. Okay. That looks decent, I guess. Okay, so that's gonna be that. That'll be that. Okay. So image 10. We're just gonna remove it because this is one of my main layouts. Then this, of course, is gonna be over here. It's gonna be my Titanfall 2. As you can see, I'm in. If I go to capture, it's gonna show a different screen. So this is my Titanfall 2 one. This is my BO3 one. Let me just do this. Oh no. There we go. So we have, this is the main screen. This is my intermission screen. Like this. Then this is my offline screen. And this will be my start screen as well. To turn the power on, you know. And then you turn that off. You can set hotkeys and stuff for OBS as well in the settings tab. I'm not going to go through all that because that's kind of self-explanatory and you can do that on your own. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to create one here together. Oh, this is going to be my Infinite Warfare screen. So we got Ethan here in the background. You got my face is where his face would be, which I thought was kind of cool. And then you got the game screen down here. This one is the least complicated one that you can do. Basically what I did is I went on Google and I typed in Infinite Warfare screen, or Infinite Warfare, and then I got the Ethan picture and I put it here in the background. But for my World War II one, for this one, I actually took these top two here. So I took this picture and this one. These are both GIFs. If you want moving ones, you type in GIF. So it'd be PlayStation GIF. Where is this one? Okay. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to minimize my game capture now because I don't really need it. Okay, so for this, what you can do is let's say we want to do Grand Theft Auto, right? So you're gonna type in on Google, you type in GTA 5. So you're gonna get GTA 5 results, right? So what you can do is if you have gameplay of GTA 5, what I would do is I would just go through that and select a picture you like. But since I don't have any at the moment, I'm not going to do that. And so we'll just go to images, right? So let's say, I don't know, you like this one, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to view image. You're going to hit this. You're going to hit save image as. And then save it as, let's see, GTA dog, right? So you hit save. And then you can minimize that screen. What you would do from there. Whoops. Yeah, what you would do from there is you would come over here. And you would go, let's see, you would go this plus sign down here. You would go image, OK, and then add image. We're gonna add the one from the desktop. And GTA dog, where you at? There you are. Open. Let's see, as you can see, he's on my screen now. So you hit OK. And since it's already centered to my screen, we don't need to do anything about that. If you want to add the game capture, you can do that as well. So this would be... Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to add another window capture. We'll name it one of the other ones. So we'll just add BO3 in here just to save some time. And we're going to fit the screen. Then I'm going to hit shift click. Do this. And then that I'm going to delete this one actually. Remove. Okay, so that's pretty much how to set up the basic one. So it's going to be your background picture and then this one. If you want to add text, you're going to go down to this plus sign down here and you're going to add text, GDI. And then what I'll do is I'll just add my social media in here. I already have preset ones. If you don't, you can add a text file. It's very easy. You just create a new one just like you would for anything else. Actually, I'll do that for you guys. I'll create a new one and we'll name it stream. And as you can see, it's actually coming up in the top corner. Stream. But no, we'll do video. See the box up here in the corner? That's where it actually is. So once I change the color, you'll be able to see it better. So see, it's right there. So then you're gonna hit OK here. Same thing, you can either drag this one with just dragging it by the thing, or you can hit the shift key, which will let you drag it wherever you want. So we're just gonna put the top video here. And then what you can do is so yeah, that's pretty much it, really. It's pretty simple. And then you can do your own overlays and stuff like that. You come down here, you press the plus sign. You can go to video capture device. I'm gonna add my video cap 1. Boom, you see my face. And then we're just gonna shift click this one down here near Riley's dick. Pretty self-explanatory. I hope this video helps you out a little bit. You can definitely I'll put my social media in here. Alrighty guys, that's going to conclude the video for today. As I've been saying throughout the video, please let me know if you have any feedback, if you have any questions, if you want me to make overlays for you, if you have ideas to shoot back at me, please let me know if I can less clutter some of mine or make them better in any way, you know. Any feedback helps. I'm willing to help you guys out if you help me out. Even if you don't, that's perfectly fine with me. I can do custom overlays for you guys. It's no big deal. Just, again, let me know. Follow me on all my social media. I don't use Twitter that much, so if I don't tweet at you, don't get mad. The main platforms that I'm on are YouTube, Twitch, and I'm not even on my Reborn Facebook account that much. So, just YouTube and Twitch. And I will catch y'all later. Keep doing you, and peace.